This is the Master Ecl Series rotary die cutting system with booklet on inserter and web re-registration. It's an offline system, much more efficient than trying to run inline due to significant scrap reductions and efficiencies. It incorporates the Longford OS7, in this case the OS700 onserter. Longford, of course, is the standard of all onserting equipment out there. On top of a adjustable table for different pitch diameters, so you can adjust it to virtually any pitch that you want for the angle of the books to be fed onto the web. If you look below here, it's the unwind with the splice table and web guide for the pre-printed web, which feeds up into the nip station. The booklets will be fed and pressed onto the web via the lamination tower, run across the inspection table, go into the first die station. There is also a second die station for sheeting or for perfing or whatever needs to be. Dual waste windups, one for the standard matrix, one for slitting off, trimming off the edge of the material, and dual product rewinds.
The main setup is done through the main touchscreen. Putting the machine into registration initially is done this way. Other than that, the machine runs automatically and puts itself into registration. Turning your registration on and off, simply just touching the touchscreen. If I need to move the web 50 thousandths to the right, simply just pressing that arrow, or to the left, going that arrow. If I know let's say the material is off 1/4 of an inch, I can go in here and actually type in 1/4 inch, and I can move it to the right or to the left 1/4 of an inch, depending on what I need to do. Up on top, you're going to see a little bar, and that would be the job that you're running at this particular point in time. I can save up to 250 different jobs in here. Right now, I just have 3. We'll be running, we can switch to different jobs. Right now, we're going to be running 7689. Down below, registration setup. In here, you're going to see these 3 bars at the bottom down here. That's going to be your die information. The print size is going to be 6-inch, 96 tooth, 2-inch repeat. Counter. We pick up every registration mark, and we count every registration mark. So if we have a predetermined registration mark of how many pieces we want, we just type it in there, and the machine stops automatically at that point. Over here on the left-hand side, you're going to see your tension, your XL, decel, and the max error. The top 3, tension of the web, simple, just 1 through 10. And the XL and decel is how much power we give the machine to make a correction. So we can slow down the correction or speed up the correction depending on how the material comes in and how well it's printed. Max error. We can shut the machine down if we see maybe a missing registration mark, or too many registration marks, or maybe the print is extremely bad and the registration mark is moving, and it'll stop the machine for you, so you're not running it through bad material and or putting a booklet inside a die. Simple enough. We'll go back to the run screen, we'll turn the registration on, and we'll run from there.